Voting just got a little easier for students and staff at one Eastern Carolina community college after the State Board of Elections approved 21 additional student and government IDs for the North Carolina primary and general elections for 2024.
Bailey Bockover is here in the studio after stopping at Pitt Community College to understand the process and how it helps students as well as staff. Bailey?
Courtney and Dave, in the past, Pitt Community College IDs were not accepted as a valid form of ID to vote, but that has now changed thanks to the State Board of Elections. All Pitt Community College students and employees are now allowed to use their school IDs to vote, a convenience some students are calling a blessing.
So I feel like it makes it a whole lot easier because it gives us a lot more options, a lot more opportunity to go out and vote. I believe this makes it a lot easier. It could actually help a lot more students and people, get more votes or actually want to go out and vote.
The State Board of Elections approved their IDs for all future primary and general elections to be held this year. Pitt Community College Assistant Vice President of Enrollment Services, Brian Jones, says this happened very recently and they're still in the process of notifying everyone.
We received notification on December 29th that Pitt Community College didn't meet the requirements for the State Board of Elections to allow our students and our employees to use our Pitt Community College ID.
Royal says she's grateful it's now even easier to get out and vote.
I would definitely use my Pitt Community College ID. I feel like it's a lot easier. It's more convenient.
To be approved, the student IDs had to include a picture of the student or employee, first and last names, prior proof in the form of documents that they are a U.S. citizen, and making sure it was an ID that could not be easily duplicated.
We went through a process with working with our campus police office who oversees the IDs and making sure that we were fully met the qualifications so that when we sent it off that we knew that our IDs were verifiable and would be able to be approved, and they were.
Now, the newly approved cards are in addition to the 100 student and employee IDs approved by the State Board of Elections in July of last year. Here in the studio, Bailey Bockover, WITN News. Dave, Courtney.
All right, thanks, Bailey. And on top of Pitt Community College being approved, Beaufort County Community College IDs were also approved for this year's elections.